Jera here, and I'm here with Adele from Miami Fruit. Olivia's here.
Hey.
And we figured we'd try some fruit for you guys and then talk about, you know, Miami Fruit.
What they do and stuff.
Yeah, because they ship fruit all around the country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We grow a lot of fruit here in South Florida. We source some of it from other parts of the world, and then we ship it all over the place. So these black sapote actually came from a local farm here in South Florida. We picked these and they're ripe and ready. You can tell that they're ripe because they're like super squishy. It's like a good indicator, and this is like a nice fruit for the winter time. It's like super dense and tasty, and it's like really dark on the inside, so I think it's like high in iron, high in minerals, and
something I need.
Olivia's low in iron.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm like so low.
Well, you know what's the highest source of iron is actually cacao.
Cacao, oh, great,
Yeah.
perfect. Well, we got one of those
Eat
too.
a lot of chocolate.
Yeah. No problem.
A lot of raw chocolate, yeah. And these, they're high in fat, yeah?
No.
Are these fatter? Oh, so that's the other support they are fatty?
I actually don't think any of this. I think they're mostly carb. This is
Or
actually
mame sapote, right?
mame is high in carbs, because this is it's actually like it's a carby fruit, but it's not even that high in calories because it's not super sweet. That's kind of like a misconception because it's often called the chocolate pudding fruit, and the texture is unreal. The texture when it's perfectly ripe is like exactly like chocolate pudding, and it looks like chocolate pudding, but it's not like crazy sweet. So I'm not even really sure if it's that high in carbs. It's kind of weird. I think I should look up the nutritional information.
It tastes good. It's
good.
fruit.
Alright, so we open one up.
Healthy.
Yeah, I guess maybe we should open one. How do you just kind of like?
Oh, the best way to open it is like cut it kind of hamburger style, circumference-y. That way it just looks cooler, but you can open it any way you want. You can just take a bite out of it too.
Oh wow.
You can eat the skin.
Yeah. Rain thinks that the skin is the sweetest part, but I don't know. I disagree. I don't know why he thinks that. I don't know. Maybe because he has eaten like a lot of really tree ripened ones, like straight from the tree, and I think they have like a kind of a different, like a sweeter flavor when they're like, and you wait till they get like this and they're like still like attached to the tree, you know. But they're still pretty good. They're not like the sweetest thing though. I think the sweetest part personally is like this inside.
Look at that. It does. It looks like chocolate.
I always order these dried from you guys, and they're so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I've ordered, yeah, the dried ones, and then sometimes I soak them with water and rehydrate it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen your stories.
I'm like, yum. Okay.
So
Yeah, you guys should try this.
you eat the middle part too?
You eat that?
Well, these are the seeds. They're
Yeah,
like
so-
little seed placentas, I guess.
It's good. How would you describe that? Olivia?
I mean, it is. It's like not like it's not super sweet, but like there's like a hint of sweetness in it. It definitely is very like puddingy, but like really thick homemade pudding or something.
Yeah.
I do think the skin tastes really good. I'm
Okay,
surprised.
good. That's good.
Because I was like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
It's hard to get them perfectly ripe, like I'll admit, because if you eat them like at perfect ripeness, it's a lot different. Like sometimes I think it's easy to eat them like maybe a little underripe or a little overripe. Like actually I think this one is gonna be really good because it's like super puddingy.
Yeah, that one looks a lot darker.
Yeah, I think that one might have been like a tiny bit unripe. You guys should try this one. Yeah, but again, like not super sweet. The flavor is like kind of underwhelming if you're like expecting super sweet chocolate pudding. But if you blend this with cacao and dates,
Oh, I
tastes
bet.
so
Probably
good.
so like a fudge
yeah,
smoothie.
add a little like.
I don't know if it's because it's
chocolate
brown, but it does taste like chocolate to me.
walnut.
It does. It does. It tastes. I know. It's like, I know. It's probably all over my face. I am notorious for getting chocolate all over my face. Is this like? Is it still on my face? Oh god.
Yeah, I got a close up of that.
No, I'm just real good at getting things on my face. I'm like, I want to eat more of this one.
That sounds good.
Yeah, like this is like pretty cool. Yeah, because I remember I ordered, these are one of the first things I ever ordered from you guys a few years ago, and like, I don't know, maybe it's the atmosphere in New York. It like never like ripened like this. And I feel like, I don't know if maybe it was like,
yeah, I've heard
like more of a tropical.
I've heard people say that it took like a month.
It took days.
Yeah.
And it did, like when it did finally ripen, it was really good, but it took like forever.
A good way to like make sure that it ripens properly too is like we check when we pick them to make sure the crown is kind of lifted from the fruit, and that's like a good indicator that they're like ready to pick too. But yeah, after they're picked, it's kind of a weird fruit because sometimes they'll like just ripen right away all at once, and then other times like one will ripen right away, and then others will take longer, and then sometimes like people will get like a whole box and it'll just take like 3 weeks to ripen, and they're like, hey, like, is this gonna ripen? What's going on? And then eventually it does. But yeah, I think, you know, also, yeah, if they're kept like maybe too cold, maybe that'll like affect how they ripen too.
Yeah.
So, but I think maybe
it was cold. It was like winter time, so
yeah. We've also kind of like, I think over the years we've kind of improved like how we harvest and ship and everything too. So maybe next time, I don't know. But yeah, it's weird. It definitely is one of those fruits that like takes forever to ripen, especially if you're like watching it too.
Yeah, you're like, I want to eat you. Ripen.
I think it'd be interesting to blend black sapote with yellow dragon fruit because yellow dragon fruit's so sweet.
So like sweeten it up. Yeah.
It's very subtle. Subtle flavor.
It's all up in your teeth and everything. It's a mess fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the mame, I remember when, oh my gosh, when I ordered mame from you guys, it was the best mame I'd ever eaten in my whole life.
Good.
I was like, and I remember I even ordered like a second box like right after I finished those.
Nice.
Mame, oh my god. It was so delicious. When is mame in season?
It's usually in season year-round. We haven't been harvesting much lately because I think when we had a hurricane about 1.5 years ago, it knocked a lot of the flowers and small fruits off the trees, and mame takes 2 years from flower to like ready to pick fruit to develop. So I think like it's just we've had like a very slow season, but we've been harvesting a few here and there to test them, and I think we're gonna be harvesting them again pretty soon. They're pretty, like the Key West variety was abundant last summer, which was good, but like, I think the Magnolia variety got a little affected in the hurricane. But it should be back like in a year or two, like it should be back to normal as long as there's no more hurricanes. And yeah, it's year round because the Magnolia variety is in the winter, spring, and then the Key West variety is in summer, fall. And then there's like a few other varieties kind of in between the seasons too.
So this is California the only state you can't ship? Like California's super strict, right?
Yeah, that's the only state that has like a bunch of regulations because California grows so much food for the world. Like if you go to Asia, you can find greens at the grocery store that were grown in California.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And they grow a ton of fruit too, like thousands of acres of oranges, peaches, melon, stuff like that. And you know, Southern California too, they even grow like some slightly tropical stuff like cherimoyas, and I've seen people grow like mangoes and avocados and bananas in Southern California. So they really don't want to have like pests like affecting their crops, so they don't want stuff coming from Florida, especially because Florida has like some Caribbean pest problems, or has had that in the past. So that's why they like the USDA created like this whole list of fruits that like we're technically like not allowed to ship.
But you can get it everywhere else. You can get it. You can ship it everywhere else.
Yeah, any other state has no problem. And yeah, we're working on making it more international as well. Like we're working on being able to ship to Canada.
All right, you want to do dragon fruit now?
Yeah.
Educate us.
What's going on with this fruit?
Have you guys had yellow dragon fruit before?
I don't think I've ever had.
I don't think I've had the yellow one.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
I
are
definitely
in
only
for a
had.
treat.
Yeah.
Have you heard about it?
No.
Oh, okay. So this fruit, well, I don't want to hype it up too much because I want you guys to just, I want the action to be like,
Yeah, I'm like, maybe should we start eating it?
yeah. You can cut it in half or you can peel it from the top, whatever feels easiest.
I'll cut it.
Like this way or this way? This
Like not including my fingers.
This way?
Oh, yeah, that's a good way, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Oh.
Have you guys had white or red dragon fruit before?
Yeah.
Good.
I've had, yeah, both of those because you brought those to the festival, right?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the fruit festival. You didn't bring these though, right?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
because, well, one, they're more expensive because they're more rare. Two, they have a very high laxative effect. And the people at the staff at Woodstock are already like, these fruitarians clogging up all our toilets, so, you know, like, we didn't want everyone to have, like, get the
This is so
bugs.
good.
This is delicious. Wow. It doesn't even taste like dragon fruit.
No. This is what I always think dragon fruit's gonna taste like.
Yeah.
I'm like, Oh, it's so wet.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it's good. It's like the only fruit that I wouldn't recommend mono mealing because it's like,
It's
Yeah.
just
Right
gonna make
through
you
ya.
poop all the time.
yeah. But maybe we'll bring some next.
Ooh, it's
a little
good.
bit next year.
Like, what is that? It's like
Like,
The seeds. Are
it's like
nice.
wet, like the inside of a grape, but it doesn't taste like grape.
mm-hmm.
But you know when you eat a grape and it's like
yeah, and it kind of has the little like veins in it, like grapes do too.
Oh yeah,
You know, oh, like veiny. I don't know if you can see it on the camera.
it's really pretty in the sunlight.
Like, I guess you can't see it probably.
probably can. Oh, it's good. It's very hydrating,
Mm-hmm.
or it feels hydrating right now.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think it is. It's pretty hydrating. Oh, another cool thing about this fruit is, see these little like nodules right here? There's like a bunch, because it grows on a cactus vine, so there's like a bunch of different like pokies like growing out of it, and like before we harvest it, we just like take a brush and just like clean it off. And but yeah, it's kind of cool when you see it like on the vine. It's just like all this like spines
Oh,
coming out.
that's cool. And it is, if you just picked it without brushing it off, would it like hurt in your hands? Would it be like?
Yeah, it's pretty sharp.
Yeah. Did you protect itself?
Yeah, so sweet. It's gonna
Interesting.
protect itself.
It is. This is so delicious. Oh my gosh. I wish everyone could eat this.
I know. That was so good.
It's so yummy. I know.
You can, well, I mean, I don't know how well it would grow in like New York, but you could plant the seeds of it and it'll grow.
I just ate all the seeds.
You could like save your poop or like save your poop.
Yeah.
And, like, just bring
Olivia's
it
gonna
to
It's gonna
love
taste
that.
like chocolate.
Olivia, I need to save this.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be like, I'm leaving. I'm going back to New York.
Just go like just poop in your backyard when you get to California, you know. Do like an all-nighter road trip. Try to get back as soon as you can before you poop.
Okay, you know.
No,
We'll
actually.
just drive back. Yeah, give you guys the seeds. Here you go. We saved these for you. Oh my god. Ooh,
That was good.
so yummy. Wow. That's like, I think that's like my new favorite fruit.
That was
It's
super good.
so good. Yeah.
That was like so satisfying. Like,
Yeah.
you're like, ooh, it's gonna be good, and I was like, we'll see.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Yeah.
we'll see. I know, because like dragon fruit is like not my absolute fave because it like doesn't have as much flavor usually. You got to get it like super ripe to like really have that flavor, and this just is like filled with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love seeing people eat it for the first time. So different.
Super.
That was a treat. If you see yellow dragon fruit,
Yeah,
get it.
like so good. Oh my
Oof,
god.
oof.
Ooh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because this isn't something you can get in like grocery stores.
The yellow dragon fruit, I've seen it in a few grocery stores. Yeah, but not everywhere, which is why we ship
Gotta start
all
looking out
over
for
the
it.
country.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Bring it
I'll
back
put
to
the
Miami
links
fruit.
down below to Miami fruit.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I guess should we
you wanna
just show what
show
else we got in
real
the
quick?
box? Yeah, we got some bananas. What type of bananas are these?
Those are Pisang Raja bananas, Rain's favorite variety. They're pretty good. The inside is kind of orange and it's really good flavor. Yeah.
Nice. We got this is like passion fruit, right?
Oh yeah, in some countries they call it passion fruit, but we've been calling it granadilla. It's like a sweet passion fruit variety. It's nice. On the inside it's kind of like more clear than like passion fruit kind of can be more like orangey on the inside.
We got this one.
It's a cherimoya.
Cherimoya. And these are like sweet, right? These are like pretty sweet.
Yeah, if they're grown well, they should be sweet. They kind of have like interesting like hints of lemon. So I feel like each one tastes so different, and also like depending on how ripe you eat it too, it'll taste different.
I remember trying. I think you had these at the festival too.
No, well, we had something in the same family called Atimoya, and we also brought sugar apple. Which is
Oh, that's the sugar apples. Those were so yummy. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
those are super sweet.
Yeah. I got Sapote, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love these. They taste like cinnamon or something, you know, like
Sugary.
Yeah. Sugary. Yeah. Super yummy.
Sugar, pear, like the texture is kind of like a pear, and then the flavor is like maple syrup.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do the cacao.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ooh.
Oh,
Look at
baby.
that.
That's what chocolate looks like in its natural form.
Yeah, that's where all chocolate comes from.
Isn't that crazy?
Can't wait to break into this. Yeah, chocolate is a fruit for those who don't know.
I know, but I mean, like,
Yeah, it's
It's the thing. I never knew chocolate was a fruit.
Me neither.
Until I started like my raw journey.
and I definitely didn't think it looked like that.
Yeah, no way.
I was like, what?
I know.
And the crazy thing too is like the outside isn't like the part that you eat. It's like you go inside and then there's like this whole like crazy looking thing going on in there.
I know,
Yeah.
it's weird.
Yeah.
It looks real weird inside.
Yeah,
Like
and
a
it gives you a
corn.
lot of energy though.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You just need to eat like a couple of these and like a couple little wedges in there, and you're like,
Yeah, throw
good
them
to
in
go.
in like a blender with other like bananas or something, and you're just like,
Yeah, it's ready to go. I'm gonna take over the world today. And then we got some more bananas.
These little babies.
Yeah.
Little babies.
oh yeah, those are Mysore, also known as apple bananas. So there's a few different names for them depending on like where you are. Baby bananas.
Baby apple. And what? Sorry, we were looking at this. What is this thing?
Oh, that is noni.
Noni.
It's known as a stinky cheese fruit.
Oh.
Most people think it tastes like vomit.
Oh, great.
I think it tastes like pizza though.
Yeah.
So you guys,
You know, pizza vomit.
Yeah, right. Pizza
Similar.
You guys should take it home and wait till it ripens. It'll get like soft and like you should try it. and let me
Just
know
try it.
if you
Really?
like it. Yeah.
Okay. So how do we know? How will we know? It'll just be like really super soft.
Soft and squishy, yeah.
Okay.
Kinda-
We'll
it'll
film that.
Yeah.
Is it vomit? Is it pizza?
Stay tuned.
The facts you need to know.
Right. And then this was like that sour one, right? Yeah.
That's gambush, also known as sour mangosteen. It's in the mangosteen family or garcia.
Yeah.
So that was like as sour like a lemon.
Yeah.
But like it had
Or
like,
like
a
a
texture.
warhead.
Yeah, like a warhead, but like a texture of fruit.
Yeah. Like soft fruit. Not lemon.
Not
fruit.
like
lemon is
not
fruit.
like that. Yeah,
But like,
I mean,
Mango.
how do I explain
yeah,
that?
yeah, like mango. I guess,
yeah, like a mango texture.
Mango texture. And then like big seeds. Yeah.
It's around 20 minutes of it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we haven't shown?
This is another dragon
Here's some
fruit.
stickers.
What's this one? Is that this?
Ooh.
No, that one's egg fruit.
Adele.
Oh, we got an egg fruit.
Ah. I've had this before.
I think you guys brought one of those.
I told you it was a different skin. Because she thought those ones were egg fruit.
Yeah, I thought those were
different skin.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah.
Egg fruit is like kind of like a hard-boiled egg in texture when it's ripe. Sweet, cakey. It's good. It's kind of like mamey in goodness.
Yeah, first time I had it, didn't like it, and then like a week later, I was like, God, I want that fruit again, and I went and bought more.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird.
And I was like, ooh, I just really want that flavor again.
Yeah, it's kind of like some people love it.
It like I think it's an acquired like it's like at first you might not be like, ooh, this is delicious. You might be like, okay, all right. I don't know if I'll eat that
like
again.
the mushroom jerky.
Yeah, we didn't like that.
Yeah.
We liked it later.
Interesting. Oh, thank you, Adele.
I think it's just because like you're not used to that flavor. Like you know when you just like we just haven't tasted so many things.
Yeah.
And so when you taste something different, you're like, oh, I don't like that. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
And then I feel like as time goes on, you're like, oh yeah, I'm more open to that.
Once your taste buds have it, then it's like, okay, now I want more.
This is also the egg fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then what got some little baby limes.
Little key limes? Are those key limes?
What's this?
That is a jujube.
Oh, I've never tried one of those.
Not like the candy.
Yeah. Wait,
Right?
there's a jujube candy?
I don't,
Aren't
yeah,
there?
I don't know. Or juju.
You never seen jujus? Like yeah, jujubes. It's a real candy.
I don't know.
I was just agreeing. I don't know.
We both got like really silent. We're like, Actually, I have no idea.
I remember getting it at Halloween. Jujubes.
Jujubes.
They're kind of like, they're sort of like gummy bears, but they're like a way firmer texture. And they're like, it's like a little bell kind of shape.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm like, I gotta look that up.
What does that taste like?
Oh yeah, and then this is like a little baby lime.
The jujube is kind of like an apple in texture. It's kind of it's not my favorite one, but some people really love it because I think it reminds some people of like their country where it grows more abundantly.
Yeah. I just noticed your head was cut off.
Like this.
Just a video of Adele's mouth.
You know, we don't have a tripod, you know, it's some boxes.
Alright.
Well, I feel like we learned a lot today.
Yeah, we definitely
There's a lot
learned
of flavors out there that you've never had.
Yeah.
So just be open to trying stuff because you never know if you find your new favorite thing.
Yeah, it's good to get variety.
Yeah.
Diversify the portfolio of your diet.
And order from Miami Fruit because
Yeah.
like they got a lot of awesome stuff, and like throughout the year they have different fruits too depending on what's in season. So
Yeah. And they use the
can sign up for an
variety box
email.
too, so you can just try a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do a variety box that put everything that's in season in it, so it kind of changes throughout the year. And you can also like pre-order your favorite fruit, mangoes in the summer, foxfire in the winter.
Mangoes. Love mangoes.
And then you can also get dried fruit if you want to take it for like, you know,
Trips.
hiking and stuff,
Yeah.
trips, to
Yeah.
travel. Yeah.
And they got some
Travel
cute
friendly
merch.
foods.
Oh yeah.
Got some like new merch online and stuff.
Yeah. Adele made all the
Adele,
designs.
yeah, the stickers. That's one of Adele's designs. Is that mamey or is that?
It's like
That's a
sprouted coconut.
Sapote?
cocoa,
Oh, sprouted
yeah.
coconut. Okay. Nice. It's a sprouted coconut. Totally got it right the first time.
I see how it looks like a mamey though. Like if you cut off
That
that,
Yeah.
it's a mamey.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Anything else you want to say, Adele?
No, thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for letting us see stuff. See behind the scenes.
See behind the scenes, help out,
Taste some stuff
pack some
we haven't
stuff,
had
taste
before.
it. Yeah, I know. Oh, so good.
That's always like, I always find that to be very exciting, like tasting things I haven't tasted before.
Especially with fruit, because there's just so much fruit out there like you don't even know about.
Yeah. I still like try new things all the time.
Yeah.
Almost every day. Maybe like once a week. I'll probably try something new.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is really awesome.
Maybe not every week, but like
Yeah.
It's like
average every
Yeah.
week.
yeah.
Cool.
Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this very info-filled episode.
Informative.
informative.
Info filled. This infomercial of fruit.
And you buy some fruit. You buy some fruit from Miami Fruit.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Later! Okay, we're gonna try the weird cheese. Which I don't even know if I can put this in my mouth. It smells so gross. Adele. This is gross.
What are we about to eat? It legit tastes like Swiss cheese.
It tastes like cheese that I don't eat. Because I never like Swiss cheese.
Just curious as to how you actually eat it.
Oh, I don't like it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I'm not quite good.
And also, oof.
I can't.